Arena is brought to you courtesy Lagos State Blood Transfusion Services. And here we'll talk about blood donation, blood screening, blood donor drive, and generally advocacy to help encourage you to help save your life, because your blood could save at least 3 lives. So, and we encourage also that you try as much as possible to donate blood every 3 months. Why? For your health also, and also so that other people can have access and their lives are saved, especially during incidents, accidents, or trauma, even illnesses. So many people require regular blood donation or transfusion, and so the blood you donate is carefully handled from start to finish, which means from bleeding all the way to transfusion. Again, my name is Dele Agadumo, and today on the program I have my usual. I have Taiwo Oloko, is the Quality Assurance Officer with Lagos State Blood Transfusion Service. Good evening, welcome to the program.
Good evening, thank you for having me.
All right. And then we have another guest, Superintendent of Police Benedict. Yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome. He is the head of department, Medical Laboratory Department, Police Hospital, Falomo, here in Lagos. You're welcome. So we have a fish in the studio. All right then. So today we'll be discussing the National Blood Donor Day 2024, which comes up on December 8th. And we'll be asking questions in that light to help us better understand what that day is all about and what will be happening on that day. So before I start, let me quickly see what's happening on the roads via a live camera here in the studio. Lateef Jakonde from Coca-Cola through the Cadbury Inward, the rest of Lateef Jakonde that's talking about Wemco Junction is still looking okay, but we have high influx and you'll be experiencing some slow movement, especially where you get to the alternation point, and that is due to traffic light alternation. Coming out from Wemco Road to connect Lateef Jakonde Inward Muri Junction, that is Omole Junction, is still looking okay. Still looking okay. You might be experiencing some slow movement also from those coming out from Omole Gate to connect the rest of Lateef Jakonde, but nothing to worry about. We still have traffic managers firmly on ground doing the needful. We'll be bringing you some updates as soon as we receive them. So let me start by asking my guest, tell us about your organization, that's the Police Hospital, Falomo, and tell us how you have been involved in voluntary blood donation and advocacy.
Thank you, the moderator. Like you rightly said, I work with the Nigerian Police Medical Service.
Okay.
Since inception of the police hospital in Falomo, there has been a continuous process of blood donation. In year 2000 and 2001, we have a strong collaboration with Lagos State Government and the Rotary Club of Ikoyi.
All right.
And with that, we have been able to step up our advocacy, our donation drives, and we've been able to increase our coverage in the axis of Lagos State.
Okay. So, on the average, your advocacy has been going on for how long?
For a long time.
For a long time.
Before I joined the hospital in 2012. Before that time, it has been on. But it has not been at this level. But now we've stepped up really good with the assistance of Lagos State Blood Transfusion Services and Rotary Club of Ikoyi.
Okay. So, in collaborating with the LSBTS, have you had any challenges? And if you have had any challenges, how has those challenges, how have they been addressed?
For conditions, I want to say now, you're about to confront one challenge or the other. And that is why I say kudos to them, because we've been able to run to them several times. And they've been able to come to our rescue.
Okay.
Knowing now that in police hospital Falomo, so they bring all sorts of people, especially the accident victims, who police just bring, and they don't know their whereabouts, they don't know anything, they don't have any detail about them. Wow. Just drop them. Because it's police to police, and they finish their own work, so we take up from there. So Lagos State Blood Transfusion Center has been our help. In times when we are all short of blood, so we just go to them and they've been responding very well.
Okay. So since the police hospital is also involved in advocacy, how do you have police officers coming forward to donate blood and donate regularly as well? Because I mean, they're probably attached to the hospital.
Yeah.
So do you have them coming forward voluntarily, sometimes to donate blood?
Yeah, that's one of the achievements we have had now in recent time. Because we have few of them now, embracing it. Possibly because one of the family member have been defeated. So they've seen the significance of coming and helping others. And they have been doing that, and it's highly commendable.
Okay. So how often? Now, can you give us a number, a figure of those who are in the police community who also belong to this blood donation, blood donors community?
I will not be able to say precisely, but we have very good number. Well, when we started about 3 years ago, when we scale up this, we have to build our database and have to build it in time. So, and that has been on. And we keep having a number of people responding. Responding daily, they are responding to our call, because we go from station to station, from a significant of blood donation. And they're responding very well.
So you are the HOD Medical Laboratory Department. Yes. So that means you are a medical personnel or a health worker as well. How is that? How do you balance that with your work as a policeman?
Okay, that's very good and interesting question. One major task of a policeman is to protect life and practice. And so, go through the medical school and now finding yourself where you have a dual now. I would say dual responsibility. You're going to do it more better because now you have a call to save life, not, only as protecting them from fleeting government, armed robbery and kidnapping and all other form of crime, but now for those who are involved or victim of those people, we bring them to us. Not only policemen. Our hospital is very open to the Republic, and as I speak to you, a lot of them are coming. And has been a dual responsibility on us, and we have been able to carry it out very well.
It's still St. Blood Arena on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and we have been speaking with our guest, and that is the Superintendent of Police, Benedict Ola, is the HOD Medical Laboratory Department at the Police Hospital, Falomo. But don't forget, if you have a question, you can send it via our WhatsApp platform, or you can put a call through to the studio, and so we can take that question from you to our guests. So, are there upcoming campaigns that your organization, which is the police hospital, are there upcoming campaigns that you are planning that members of the public should be aware of, or if they want to participate?
Yes, we are going to mark the National Blood Donor Day, and the preparation has been on ground. So we're putting everything together to ensure that it's a successful one.
Okay.
So by next week now, which on the 8th is the day for National Blood Donor Day, we plan to have it within that week.
Okay.
Blood donation drive.
All right.
Usually we're going to have it at Falomo roundabout. There's a big space there for the roundabout. That's where we're going to have it on the 12th of this month.
Okay. Okay, so you're marking or you're having that after the day.
Yes.
Okay. Public logistics?
Exactly.
Okay. So who are the people you are expecting to be there?
Yeah, our user supporter, our user, Rotary Club.
Definitely the LSBTS will be
Yes,
there.
and the Rotary Club of Ikoyi.
Okay.
They have always been supportive, highly supportive.
Okay.
So we hope we've communicated them, and we hope they will always come. They are always coming, and they will come.
All right. Awesome. All right. Taiwo. Now, yes, let's talk. Thank you very much, SP Benedict Ola. I know you're a bit strong, but definitely you get stronger.
Thank you.
So now, the National Blood Donor Day, December 8th.
Yes.
Is this for Nigeria?
Yes.
That
this
day is
Nigeria.
for the celebration of blood donors in Nigeria.
Yeah, it's the Nigerian National Blood Donor Day.
Okay.
You know, we have the
the
global,
world,
which
yes.
is the World
Yes.
Blood Donor Day.
Yes.
All countries that are part of the WHO are expected to commemorate the World Blood Donor Day, but it doesn't stop individual countries or even regions from having their
national
own
day. Okay.
national blood donor days.
Okay.
So December 8th every year is Nigerian National Blood Donor Day.
Okay, so this celebration for National Blood Donor Day, how long has it been on? If you have any information,
Well, I'm not really certain how long it's been on, but this is not the first time. So I guess maybe a couple of years now.
Okay.
It's been on.
Okay.
But of course, it's a new thing, and so it's just gaining ground. Most people know about
the World
Blood Donor Day.
Yes.
You know, so that's part of why we're having this program, so that more people can be aware that there's a National Blood Donor Day for Nigeria, and the whole idea is that look, we need to celebrate blood donors, and we need to get more people to become blood donors, so that more lives can be saved.
Okay, so this is a police hospital, and you have been collaborating with a police hospital for a while. What has that experience been like, and what has the collaboration yielded so far in adding to the community of blood donors?
Yes, excuse me. It's been a very positive collaboration and relationship with the police hospital, Falomo in particular. We've had a lot of the interaction has been so good, such that anytime they need support from us, we are always willing, and we give them as much as we can at any particular time. It's not just the gas, also we're supporting the low supply, and when they need extra blood for their their clients and their customers, we also give them. So it's been a very good collaboration, very beneficial collaboration to the both of us, because they also do regular blood drives.
Yes.
That helps to the pool of voluntary blood donors in Lagos, and of course ultimately the pool of blood available, safe blood now.
Yes.
Emphasis on safe. I have always said every week, the safest source of blood is the voluntary blood donor. And that's why we need to encourage more and more people to come on the line. So they've been able to expand the pool of voluntary blood donors in Lagos over the years, because they keep doing that. They've been very, very consistent with their donor drives, and this year they've been more consistent than other years. Yeah, this is going to be the fourth this year. The one that's coming up on the 12th is going to be the 4th this year. That says a lot about consistency. You know, so the relationship has been very beautiful.
Right.
We're happy with them. We're happy for them, and we look for many more years of wonderful collaboration and adding value to the lives of Lagosians.
Lagosians. Okay. Back to the SP. Now, you said something earlier that sometimes you have accident victims, they're brought to the hospital by policemen, so no questions asked, but you have to treat them to make sure that, at least to save a life. Now, I'm good. This is probably going out of our scope now. As a police officer, the perception of the public, and that's why I asked you, how do you balance being a medical personnel with being a policeman, and the fact that there's a certain perception from the members of the public towards the policeman? In balancing this, what else are you doing as a policeman and a medical personnel to bridge that gap and to reorientate or re-educate the minds of the public towards the police force?
Well, thank you very much. When it comes to police generally, like you said, the rate and the way people, perceive police, perceive police outside, them are started and people are unconscious. But I want to say now here that for as many people that have visited police hospital, for instance, they have leavers.
Okay.
Now that's going a long way to say that they enjoy the kind of services that are being given to them there.
Okay.
So that is one, is to give quality service.
Okay.
When quality service is given, especially to the member of the public, they go around and say, this is what I experienced. Okay. Personally, a lot of people make me say, are you a policeman? I say, yes, I am. The way and the manner at which, not only me, but the way they are attended to, in the hospital has helped to bring a lot of people to the hospital.
Okay.
That's generally. And we know that the Inspector General of Police, IGP Betoko, is doing a lot of reforms now. Okay. Which I know is going to be unfolding as time goes on, to see how it's going to position police in a more better way. People will begin to see and appreciate that police, they're actually your friend.
Okay. One final question for you. Now, you're in building your blood donor community. Do they consist of only the police? Well, probably because you are the police. Do you have your family members come into that fold as well? Or do you encourage them to join other communities where they can donate blood if the person is eligible to donate?
Yeah, that is interesting because we bring in as many people as possible.
Okay.
Once we go through our normal screening process, and we know that you are qualified to donate, then we encourage you. And that has helped. Like I said, it has helped. Where we are getting more people now is that when they bring in people who perhaps we don't know them and we've treated them, and eventually we're able to succeed in getting their families. So they come around and say, wow, so police can go this length to do this. And we'll tell them one or two things we've done. And that has encouraged them even to join in blood donation.
So anybody brought to your hospital doesn't need police reports?
Hospital is for treatment. We treat people, we take care of their health challenges. My CP now, CP is Nkechi, has been doing wonderfully well. That I've been trying, she has been trying, always there to ensure that everybody is comfortable. Once you come in and we're treated. And timely intervention in any case. Timely intervention.
All right, then. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for being in the studio and for answering our questions and for being a part of this program. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So, Taiwo, finally, in rounding off, what should Lagosians look forward to as we celebrate National Blood Donor Day in Lagos?
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. SPM Benedict has told us about a drive that is going to come up in Falomo, Lagos on the 12th of December. There are going to be other drives too before the day and after the day. The dates of the National Blood Donor Day, the National Blood Donor Day is on the 8th. But there are going to be other blood drives around that period, before and after the period. So blood donors, get ready. Those that have been thinking of donating, that have been postponing it, that have been dreaming of it. This is the holiday season, you know, so try and just create some time and reach out to the Lagos State Blood Transfusion Service and come out and donate blood. And the National Blood, luckily for you and for us and everybody, the National Blood Donor Day is around the corner. So it's a good opportunity for those that have never donated. Please come out and donate. You can come to you can join the drive on the 12th in Falomo, or you can come to any time of the day, Monday to Sunday. Bagada General Hospital, Lagos State Blood Transfusion Center, Bagada General Hospital, and any other general hospital close to you. You can go there any day of the week to donate. Some centers like the teaching hospital in Lasot Ikeja here, they open every day of the week from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. You can donate Monday to Sunday. And also our center in Bagada too, that's the LSBTS center. So it's going to be a very busy period for us, and we want it to be busy because we want more people to come and donate, because we want more lives to be saved. Like we always say, and just like you said, one donation actually saves 3 lives. So whatever you're doing, it's has multiplier effects. So please make the effort, take the extra, make the extra effort to come out to donate blood and save 3 lives at least.
Thank you very much. I had one last question I wanted to ask here. It just left my mind. But I want to say a big thank you to both of you for being in the studio. Thank you so much for coming and for answering the questions. You will say a final word. Yes. Thank you very much for being in the studio. Yes, a final word from you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I still want to say, just like the Lagos State Transfusion is in Falomo too, Police Hospital Falomo is open to blood donation every day. Wonderful. Before leaving office today, now we are at 2. So it is open. It is not restricted to only the time we're having blood donation drive. So every time, including Sunday, like you said, we encourage people to come around at their own time and donate.
All right. Yes, you answered my question. I was actually the good one. Thank you so much again for being in the studio. We have been speaking with the Superintendent of Police, Benedict Ola. He's the HOD Medical Laboratory Department at the Police Hospital of Falomo here in Lagos. And we have been talking about the National Blood Donor Day 2024, which is on the 8th of December. But the blood donor drive put together by the police hospital is going to hold on the 12th of December, and so you can go to Falomo. Where again is the venue?
It's Falomo Roundabout.
Falomo Roundabout. Very central. Very central, Falomo Roundabout. underneath the bridge, you'd find the LSBTS. Yeah, they'll be there. LSBTS will be there as well for the bleeding, screening process and all of that. So if you find yourself around that area on the 12th, or you have the free time to go there, please do go there. Remember, we have just said, and it's been reiterated, that your one donation can save 3 lives. So this December, put a smile on somebody's face as you go about enjoying your Christmas. My name is Dele Agadumo. Big thanks goes to Victor Terry. Don't forget that you can get in touch with the LSBTS. Their Facebook page is Lagos Blood Transfusion. Again, Lagos Blood Transfusion. On Instagram, it's Lagos State Blood Transfusion. On X, it's Lagos BTS. And the telephone number is 0806 920 7914. Again, 0806 920 7914. Executive producer is Taiwo. My name is Dele Agadumo. Safe Blood Arena has been brought to you by Lagos State Blood Transfusion Services, and it comes to you Mondays at 4:30 p.m. on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Good evening. Thank you for listening.